Well, how are you YouTube? Welcome back, George here, and second video on the old slabby here. So, since I was talking to you last, I got some parts. So we'll start at the back. The complete RF 900 back end. There, that's a bit better. Complete RF 900 back end. Just loosely fired in there at the moment, just a spindle through the frame, and seems to line up. Now I'm not sure whether it's just a spacer that was missing, but I seem to have it shoved right over to this side. I just put a piece of string around the stem there and pulled it back down along and measured the distance along here to the center of the back tire. So I have to get new bearings for this front end, so I just slid it in there to see, get in there, how it'd fit. A bit of lock stop surgery will be required. What I'm thinking is just to slice them off and grind that down flat. And then we can make up some sort of a new lock stop here or something. I'm not 100%, but we'll figure something out. And that's the front end on it. That's off an FZR 1000. Brakes, everything complete. The only thing missing is the top yoke. So I have a message gone to a fella down the country there that he put an ad up on Facebook that he was breaking one quite a while ago. So I'm waiting on word back to see if he still has the top yoke. What else did we get? We got a set of rentals. I don't know if they're real ones or not. I don't see rental on them anywhere. I'd imagine they'd have rental stamped on them if they were the real deal, but they'll do for now. We got some risers. That's the original 750 swing arm. Interestingly enough, the 750 swing arm and the RF 900 swing arm are identical. They're the same length from spindle to spindle, so you know, shouldn't upset the handling too much, I suppose. I just pricking around with the shock here. That's the RF 900 shock, and I don't know, I don't think that's going to be a runner. But I have a GSXR 1000 K6 shock coming, which should be a better fit. You know, if the back fits up a little high, I don't mind them tall, so I don't really mind. And we have a tailpiece coming. I'm not going to say anything on that. I want to keep that as a surprise for when it happens. The tank's up there. What else is coming? I have a set of GPZ 750 Uni-Trak clocks. They're on the way. I just need to tank a couple of people as well. I need to thank Alan Masterson in Dublin for the clocks, and I need to thank Damien Horn for all his help and advice so far, and it was Damien that gave me the frame in the first place. So thanks, Damo. You will be required for welding. I need a subframe. So yeah. So what I'll do now is I'll pull them calipers off that front end because it's a bit stiff. This thing, it was left out in the rain. You can see there's some rust on the stanchions there. And this one, I cleaned this one with a bit of bicarbonate of soda and scrunched up piece of tinfoil and brought them up like brand new. Even the fork seals are good in this front end. Amazingly enough. But yeah, happy days. Get this chair out of the way. We're kind of pleased with that. You know, it's going to be a little tight in here doing it, but we'll get there. The plan is to get my new toolbox made, and that will go in here. and get rid of all this shite here, and then I can just leave the bike across the gate, across the roller door, and we might make up some sort of a stand or a little table on wheels or something like that, that I can just wheel it out into the middle of the floor when I want to do something with it. So there you go. Happy days. We're making a bit of progress now. So as I said, there's more bits on the way, and there's probably other stuff I just can't think of. The engine, we'll be collecting that soon. Oh, an exhaust, yeah. There's a Cobra pipe coming, old school Cobra system, and yeah, that's it. I'm on the lookout for small stupid little bits. Like, I'll probably end up having to make these, I'd say, because I'm putting a slingshot engine in here, the plates for here and the plates for here, but I'll probably end up having to make them. Oil cooler as well, one of those sorted, and yeah, this thing, no, maybe it wasn't. It must have been raced or something. I see holes drilled in the caliper bolt there for lock wire. Don't mind they're shiny in spots, because I was just messing with them with a bit of autosol just to see how they'd come up. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go down the shiny route. So yeah, pleased. Now all this will come back apart now after this video is made, because I want to clean everything. Everything is manky. I want to take the forks all apart and get the old bearing off, and I'll go and get new bearings in the morning for the headstock, and I'll get on to your man about the top yoke. So yeah, I'm quite pleased to be this far along now. Oh, I know it's feck all in the general scheme of things, but look at, don't be stealing me thunder, she won't. But like, look at that, perfectly good back tyre. Front tyre is even good, but you know, they'll obviously be changed when it gets to the stage where it's going to be on the road, because I don't know how old them tyres are. You know, they could be perished or anything, so there we go. So that's it for this video, and I suppose when we get some of the other parts, we'll put up a bit of a video on those. The GPZ clocks, I'm looking forward to them. Alan in Dublin donated those, and that's great, you know. And I always liked them clocks. I seen them on quite a few specials down the years, and I always liked them. You know, I know everybody's going digital now and this and that and other, but you know, called me old fashioned, but to me, when you're on a bike, nothing adds to the feeling other than watching those needles sweeping around the clock faces as fast as humanly possible. So yeah, so we'll strip this down now when we finish the video here, and we'll take the mudguard off and the calipers off, and put all that stuff away, and that'll be all done at a later date. You know, we'll pick a day here and strip the calipers and make sure all the pistons are good in them, and the seals are good. I need a disc and a rear caliper to suit this. As RF 900 back end, but I'd be pretty sure most of the Suzuki stuff will fit this. I have the hanger, just need the caliper and the disc, and this is the non-torque arm type caliper, because it's held. There's a slot in the swing arm there that holds the caliper hanger in place. So if anybody has one of them, give me a shout. And if you'd like to help out or donate some parts or something like that, I'll leave an email in the description. So that's it for now, guys. We'll get you in the next one. All the very best to you.